Hello children, welcome back to your online EVS class. I am Asha Santosh, your EVS teacher. Children, we have completed our first lesson from semester 2, living and non-living things. In that lesson, we have discussed different characteristics of living things, isn't it? What are the characteristics of living thing? Yes, living things move, living things grow, living things need food, living things breathe, living things feel the changes around them, living things reproduce, and finally, living things grow old and die. Isn't it? Hope all of you have understood this lesson very well. Children, we human beings also living things, right? We need many things to live in this earth. We need food, we need water, we need air. Along with these all things, we need a shelter, we need clothes, we need books to study, we need pen or pencil to write. So many things are necessary for us to live in this earth. Then let me ask one question. From where do we get all these things? Yes, from our surroundings or from nature itself, right? Today we are going to discuss about the things which we get from the nature. So children, this is our second chapter, things we get from nature. You can see an activity in your textbook, page number 9. Let's start the session by doing this activity. So children, open your textbook, take page number 9. The things in the pictures are made of different materials. Choose the materials from the box and write them below the correct things. Inside the box you can see wood, paper, steel, plastic. In first picture you can see a spoon. A spoon is made with steel. In second picture you can see a book. Book is made with paper. In third picture you can see a pencil. A pencil is made with wood. And the last picture you can see a bottle. Yes, it is made with plastic. Very good. Children, we use different things in our daily life, isn't it? Are they all the same? No, they all are different because they are made with different materials like wood, plastic, metal, glass, paper, etc. Just think about a day in your life. What all things you will use in a day? You will use brush to brush your teeth, comb to comb your hair, dress, plates to eat your food, then books to study, pencil to write, eraser to rub your mistakes, footwears. So many things are essential in our life. From where do we get all these things? We get many of these things from the nature. That is, from plants, animals, and the earth. Today we are going to discuss about the things which we get from plants and animals. Okay. We all having different types of furnitures in our home. Right? In our school also you can see different types of furnitures like benches, table, chair, desks, etc. How to make furniture? Do you have any idea? Yes, we made furnitures from thick stem of some plants. It is known as timber. So we get timber from the plants like teak. It is very hard and strong. These timbers used to make furnitures like table, chair, benches, desks, etc. Okay. Children, can you identify what is this? This is an eraser. It is very important thing in your life, right? This eraser is made with rubber. From where we get rubber? Rubber is made from a liquid which is coming out from a rubber tree. It can be stretched very easily. It is used to make tires, erasers, etc. So the eraser which we use is made from rubber. Okay. Next is paper. Do you have any idea from where we get paper? Let's see. How paper is made? The wood from bamboo and pine trees is soft. It can be made into a watery paste and then rolled into sheets to make paper. Children, we wear different types of clothes, isn't it? Different varieties of clothes. We use different types of fibers to make these clothes. The fibers which we use to make clothes we get from either plants or animals. The fibers which we get from plants are cotton, linen, jute, etc. We get wool from sheep, and we also use leather. Leather means the skin of animals to make clothes. We also get fibers to make clothes from plants. First one, cotton. Cotton fibers are obtained from the cotton plant. Then jute fibers are obtained from the jute plant. They also used to make bags and ropes. Third one, linen. Fibers from the flax plant are used to make linen cloth. We get leather from the skin of some animals. Leather is used to make clothes, bags, shoes and other things. We get wool from sheep. Wool is used to make warm clothes. We wear woolen clothes in winter. Children, today we have discussed about the things which we get from plants and animals. Children, hope all of you have understood this topic very well. Read the lesson and study the notes. We'll meet in the next session. Until then, take care and goodbye.